This is like the Big Smile seat times 2. The big difference is this center board. Instead of having 5 seat boards, we've got 9 seat boards. We have one added in the middle here, which is kind of a wide board. Look at your patterns and you'll get the widths that you need to make this seat. Walnut dust is a carcinogen. Be sure to wear a mask to filter out the dust to keep you safe and healthy. Both of my back legs are perpendicular to the seat here. It's going to make it easier for me to fit a pretty massive piece of walnut back here for the backrest. And of course we've got to attach some arms, make those and attach them, and then we've got a lot of sculpting to do. But what you need to do is take care of the arms, go to the chapter on the low back arms, make those, get them attached, but don't glue them. I'm not gluing anything together yet. And we've got a few things that we can do to the back legs, but the next chapter that you should be concerned with, because we're still roughing out parts, is to fit that backrest. Now I am ready to take the grinder and start making some flats, rounding this over, and making this nice little 45-degree angle on the outside and the inside of the arm. I'll show you how to do it. Now I'm going to lay out the patterns. We'll cut the profiles, and I'll show you how to carve this masterpiece. All right, I've got this laid out on the board, and so I'm going to draw these profiles and then flip it over and get the other half. Now, I'm going to be working on the round over. There is a lot of round over to give this. Now, because it's more rounded than at the bottom than it is at the top. At the top, it just kind of rolls over. It's, but nothing like this. This is a very distinct, full round over. Let me give you kind of an idea what conceptually you're trying to do here. A teardrop or a drop of water that's hanging on something. Before it drops, it's at the weight is at the bottom. It looks full. And that's what you're trying to get down here, is this fullness. Now, with this particular piece of wood, that's why I've placed all this figure at the bottom, because I want it to look like it is heavy, that each one of these lobes here is just hanging down, ready to burst open and kind of drop. So let's start this round over right here on this one. Let me get that. It is going to make a lot of dust, folks, but it's well worth it when you look at what you're going to have when you're finished. Go all the way through the sanding schedule. You want to go 80 grit, you want to go 100, 120, go all the way to 400 or 600, and then your 3 pads, your Scotch-Brite pads, the red, the gray, and the white. By the time you get through with the white, you'll have a surface that will be burnished to a point that it'll almost look like it has finish on it already. This is a master's piece.